drinking out of my Seattle mug because I can't wait to be back in Seattle for my workshop September 21st. I hope you're coming. I've missed you guys. I've been busy writing my memoir, Undone, and so this is my little break, finding the miraculous in the mundane. I will link the essay I wrote about it. I hope you read it. Very near and dear to my heart. I went to South Dakota about 10 days ago or a week ago. I lose track in my writing cave, and my flight was delayed on the way out to Sioux Falls, which, by the way, I miss. I love you guys. I'll be back. And I was pissed. I was grumpy. I was, it was like 6 hours, and I didn't get any work done. And no, don't this airline know I have a book to write. And yeah, I said it in that voice. And so I took my $8 meal voucher, which is hilarious. I bought a New Yorker magazine for $8 at the airport. When did it get that expensive? Can't really get much with $8 at the airport. So I went into this restaurant and sat by myself to get a glass of wine. And this old man was sitting next to me, and he was beautiful, and he leaned over and he started talking to me, telling me how he had been married for 58 years, and his wife usually shared a meal with him. Did I want half his meal, his trout? He gave it to me. I insisted no, but he did. He was amazing. He also wore hearing aids, and he was missing some of his fingers. Read all about it if you want. And but it was just incredible, and it got me out of my grumpiness, and I was present, and I wanted to write, and I did. And he had been at the airport since 6 a.m., and he told me how many beautiful, amazing, wonderful people he had met. And he left, and I just chuckled to myself into my wine. And I thought, what's the difference between this guy and me besides, 50 years? Nothing, except that he's looking at the world a hell of a lot different than I am. He's sitting there looking for the miraculous and the mundane, and I'm sitting there looking to be pissed off, grumpy, upset, aggravated, right? So, what's the difference? The difference is in how we're looking at the world. So how are you going to look at the world today? That's all. That's what today's video is about. How are you going to look at the world? Are you looking around for the miraculous and the mundane in the everything, right? In the big and the small, in the cracks in the sidewalk, in the sky, in the cup of coffee, in the connections, right? Be open to it. Find it everywhere. I love you guys. I've missed you. I'm going back to writing now. Off to the library.